Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is GEREL. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me, from doing my hair all the way to doing the makeup, and it's going to be a little bit of a longer video, but I don't want to make it too long. I did purchase this Revlon hair dryer, or is this Salon One Step hair dryer and volumizer, and I do have my hair is pretty long, and I actually want to try it with you guys here as I'm doing my hair as well. I'm going to be using this right here, which is from R&Co, and this is the Centerpiece all-in-one elixir spray that I have been really enjoying for sure, because it leaves your hair super nice and soft. So I am going to spray a little bit more of that. I already did spray some, but I actually want to do it in camera with you guys so you guys can see how it actually works, which is just a spray. Not a big deal. If you are interested in getting ready with me, go ahead and keep on watching. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. You can also click on the little bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video, which is every single week. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is actually use this spray right here, and this is from R&Co, and it is a Centerpiece all-in-one spray elixir. So what actually caught my attention and why I decided to choose one of these products, by the way, these two products were sent to me, but the reason why I decided to choose this product in particular is because it says that it controls your frizz. So I live in Florida, it's very frizzy, very humid. Sometimes we do have colder days, but the majority of the time here in Florida is like super humid, and that is the reason why I decided to pick this one up. What you do is just spray your hair, and I try to avoid my roots because I do have greasy hair. So alright, so now after spraying that all over my hair, what I do is definitely brush it through, just because I want to distribute the product through my whole entire hair. And my hair, it's, as you can see, it's not completely like soaked or dripping in water or anything like that, but it is damp. Alright guys, so this is how it looks like. I was able to get the pink one because that's the only one that they have. They also have a blue one, so here it goes. Alright guys, so here is my hair. It feels really nice and soft and bouncy. It does have some volume to it, as you can see, and I do like this a lot. It was so quick. One, because my hair was not that wet. So if you come out of the shower and your hair is like soaking wet and dripping, this is going to take you forever. Like, you actually have to like make sure that you put a towel and just let it dry as much as it can, and before it dries completely, that's when you use this baby. This one right here, I think is definitely going to be protecting my hair. I don't think that I can do this every single day, plus I don't wash my hair every single day, so like every 3 days, every 4 days is when I actually wash my hair. I try to keep it either in a ponytail like on the 4th day, just because my hair does get greasy. But I think that this is definitely going to work, especially if you don't use it as much, maybe like twice a week. Is going to be okay. Also, try to use like things to protect your hair from the heat, because you don't want to damage your hair. And this is really getting like super close, because the inside, like the ceramic part, like the black part of it, it is really super hot. So I did touch it a couple of times and I kind of burned myself, but just a little bit, not too much. So make sure that you're also keeping your hands right here and not like me over here where it's like super hot. So if you don't need to use any of these like hair dryers or any type of items like this, or if you don't straighten your hair or anything like that, then just let it air dry. That's what I do the majority of the time, just because I do not like to damage my hair. But yeah, that's it. I hope that you like this little part of the video. Now let's go ahead and get this face ready. All right, now using the eyeshadow primer by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to prime my eyes. Then taking the shade 1988 from the Amrezy palette, I'm going to start really creating and defining the shape that I want, which is going to be like a cat eye kind of shape. And I'm using the Morphe 506 brush. If it's not that one, I will put it somewhere on the screen or down in the description area. I'm going to start really creating and just building up that shade little by little, using only the 1988 shade for now. And then we're going to start diffusing the color, really blending it and making sure there's no hard edges. Now using the shade Hugo, I'm going to start really concentrating this shade only in the outer corner and really creating that depth. I'm going to leave the middle part pretty empty because we're going to cut our crease in a little bit and just creating that depth again. I'm going to be cutting my crease and just going a little bit more halfway towards the outer corner, and once again going in with Hugo and just, you know, creating, making sure that there is no harsh edges from the primer to the shade. Now taking the glitter adhesive from also Anastasia Beverly Hills, I love this one just because it's super easy to use and it looks like a nail polish, so it's really easy to apply specifically in the areas that you want. And then after that, taking Liddy, I'm going to pack that shade all over my lid exactly where I put the adhesive. And I'm using the MAC 222 brush, or 242 brush, I'm sorry, and just packing that shade, and it looks amazing. The camera does not do it justice, that's for sure. Now using the shade Anastasia, I'm going to use this shade just to highlight the very inner corner of my lid and try to blend it into Liddy, and just by patting it, not really swiping, but just patting the color in. Also cleaning up and doing my brows. As you can see, my camera did change my lighting, so that kind of sucks, but I'm working on it. I'm also just curling my lashes and adding some black liner to my tight line. And mascara, of course, before I apply my falsies. Alright guys, so I'm almost done with the eyes, and I actually wanted to talk to you right now because I want to add some blue, just because I feel like it's very, very neutral and so many people are doing looks like that, and I do love them, don't take me wrong. I love a neutral, like, glittery eye. I think it's so beautiful. So what you can do right now is just continue on adding 1988 as well as the Hugo shade that I have been using, and you can smoke it out, and that's it. You don't need to add any more glitter to the lower lashes or anything like that, but I am going to just smoke out the blue just because I want a pop of color, and it might ruin the whole entire look, but hey, it's makeup, so you know. So what I'm gonna do is just add Hugo on the outer corner first and make sure that that is really nice in place before I add anything else. So I'm just going to add it to the outer corner. All right, with a fluffy brush like this, I'm going to take a little bit of 1988, just a little tiny bit, and smoke out that line. I'm going to wet my brush, and this one is like a super detailed brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to make sure that it's really nice and wet so we can grab the blue. Just don't want it to have like any fallout, and I'm going to start adding the blue and connecting it with Hugo. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ooh. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is go back with 1988 and just run it by. Alright, for my waterline, I'm going to be using this one from P. Louise, and this one is in the shade Banging Blue. So just grabbing like a really super tiny brush. Just so I can like close any gaps that you might have. Alright, I'm going to add my mascara to my lower lashes. Okay guys, and this is the final look. Alright guys, so yeah, that's it for the look. That's it for the video. I hope that you enjoy this video. Most importantly, I hope that it gives you an idea on how to use this palette for this super glam, glittery pop of color look. If you don't want the blue, you can always change it to the same colors that we use on the crease, and that is okay, and call it a day. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all of you who are clicking that subscribe button, who are sharing my videos, who are liking them and leaving comments. Thank you so much. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. My channel grows very, very slow, but it actually grows, and I'm very, very thankful for every single one of you that find something with me that clicks, and that you enjoy watching my videos, and that I can help you in any kind of way. So if you have any questions, any requests, leave them down in the comment section. And of course, if you have any questions in regards of any of the products that I use, you can always find them down in the description area. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.